involved with the IMC in so many different ways down the years that it's just becoming ridiculous. Back in 1997, I joined the team, the administration team here as Congress officer, and my responsibility in that time, among others, was to ensure that all rooms, the session rooms here, had sufficient functional slide projectors and overhead projectors as it was back in the day. And I stayed here for about 3 years working on the conferences. After that, a few years later, I decided to do a PhD in medieval studies here at Leeds, and during that time I gave papers as a student, and since then I've come back and I've organised sessions, and I have obviously participated in sessions as I am here, and I've co-edited one of the volumes of proceedings with Felicitas Schmieder, so lots of different forms of involvement down the years. The IMC, I think personally it's impacted me in all sorts of ways. I formed many long-lasting friendships when I was working here on the Congress team. I'm still close friends with many of the people I worked with in those times, as though we've all gone on to do other things ever since then. Professionally, I think it's made a really important impact upon the nature of the work that I do. The interdisciplinary and international focus of the conference has absolutely helped. I think it's been formative in making me into an interdisciplinary and international scholar, and it's shaped my publications. I try to look outwards rather than inwards, and I try to connect with and collaborate with scholars nationally and internationally. Obviously, I want to really see the IMC go from strength to strength. I think that it's been so profoundly important to me that I want to see it thrive and have the same influence on the new generation of scholars coming up through the ranks now, the PhD students that I see in the sessions and who are indeed organising the sessions. I think that would be really wonderful if their careers follow that kind of upward trajectory. I think, though, it's tough times at the moment internationally. The founding principle of the IMC was international and collaborative, and there are many things in our environment at the moment that are mitigating against that. And the IMC finds itself, I think, actually trying to hold a line and to try to promote international collaboration, cooperation, indeed mobility at a time when these things are under threat all around the world. So I think the IMC has a really important job to do for the future.